forms of nitrogen that producers can choose from. Nitrogen can also be applied as a liquid solution or in dry form. Although both these forms do allow for even distribution, both are more expensive than anhydrous. This chart shows the per acre cost of applying nitrogen in a variety of forms. At current prices, anhydrous is about $20 per acre less than 28% solution, and about $10 per acre less than dry urea.
We have 4 key planning assumptions. First, due to price considerations, anhydrous will remain the leading source of nitrogen in corn production. Second, as farm enterprises continue to get larger, corn producers will invest in their own nutrient applicator systems. Third, corn producers and custom applicators will continue to invest in new technologies to increase the effectiveness of plant nutrient application. And fourth, corn producers and custom applicators are aware of the economic and environmental concerns of the inaccurate and uneven application of anhydrous ammonia. We will begin our marketing efforts in the states of Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. These states do account for 1/2 of the anhydrous applicators currently in use. We will then move west into the states of Missouri, Kansas, and Nebraska. And then in the 3rd year of our marketing plan, we will move into the states of South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. We have set reasonable and attainable sales goals. Based on some of Progressive Ag's other precision applicator and sprayer equipment, we believe that a 5% first-year market penetration is attainable. Now, this level would result in first-year annual sales of 440 units. As we increase our brand recognition in the first 4 states and move into an additional 3, we expect second-year sales of 690 units. In the 3rd year, with the addition of the final 3 states, we are anticipating sales of 970 units. Your product, AccuRate, is a natural addition to Progressive Ag's lineup of precision sprayer and applicator equipment. Progressive Ag spent many years developing quite an arsenal of precision sprayer and applicator equipment, and the anhydrous industry is the last remaining link in their chain. Prices to our dealer partners will vary depending upon the size of the tool bar. A typical 11-knife bar would result in a price of $5,500, while a larger 3-manifold system designed to service a 23-knife system would result in a price of $9,950. We recommend that our dealer partners install the units at a price of $225 per knife. So in short, this would mean that a farmer or custom applicator can expect to spend $7,975 on an 11-knife system, or the larger 23-knife system, $15,125. AccuRate will be assembled and shipped from the Progressive Ag headquarters in Elkhart, Illinois. It is at this point that our dealer partners, along with sales staff from Progressive Ag, will begin the retail sales of our systems. Elkhart, Illinois is located just off of Interstate 55, approximately halfway between Chicago and St. Louis, uniquely placing it in the middle of our marketing region. Progressive Ag also has a dealer network in place in the states of Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio.
Our promotional program will concentrate on farm and industry publications, farm equipment shows, and social media. Because we will be introducing AccuRate into a limited number of corn-producing states, we will be using the state agriculture publications of Farm Progress. These publications allow us to just focus our efforts in the states we are marketing AccuRate. Because we will run display ads in the Indiana Prairie Farmer, the Ohio Farmer, Prairie Farmer, and Wallace's Farmer. These 4 magazines have subscriptions in excess of 138,000. Our purchase of advertising space in these publications will qualify us for complimentary space at the 2011 Farm Progress Show and the 2012 Husker Harvest Days. We will also be placing ads in Crop Life. Crop Life is the publication of choice for fertilizer dealers and custom applicators. In addition, our purchase of advertising space in this publication will qualify us for complimentary space at the Midwest Agriculture Industries Expo in Bloomington, Illinois. Our sales staff, along with staff from our dealers, will be attending 6 shows in the 2011 and 2012 years. At these shows, we will have an actual toolbar on display with the AccuRate system and traditional system remaining on the other. Our staff on hand will be able to answer questions, distribute information, and surface potential customers. Our AccuRate will officially be launched on August 24th at the Midwest Agriculture Industry Expo, also known as Maggie, in Bloomington, Illinois. Just about a week later, we will be attending the Farm Progress Show in Decatur, Illinois. Later in the winter and spring, we will be attending additional shows in Illinois and Iowa, as well as the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky. As we move into years 2 and 3, we will be attending additional shows in Nebraska, Kansas, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. Prior to our launch, we will utilize different forms of social media. Farm broadcasters, agricultural journalists, extension specialists, and professional farm managers are social media savvy. Twitter and Facebook, as well as our media kits, will provide a platform to get our information to this key group of influencers. The AccuRate website will be a source farmers can rely on for product information, dealer locations, a schedule of our farm shows, and contact information. We will utilize other additional ag websites like Fastline and Tractor House. These websites are more focused on helping farmers find farm machinery. In addition to these, we will also be using New Ag Talk, specifically the 411 page. Here we will have an ad in place for AccuRate with a link for people to follow to our website for more information. We will closely monitor traffic on the website, Facebook, Twitter, and ag media sites for feedback and the number and frequency of visits. In just 2 weeks, we will begin implementing our marketing plan. The website will go live, Facebook and Twitter accounts will be launched, and our media kits will be sent out. We are truly excited to introduce AccuRate to the farming community.
I'd like to visit with you about the strengths and opportunities of AccuRate, as well as the possible challenges and threats we may face. AccuRate is a mechanical system that allows corn producers and custom applicators the capability of applying anhydrous, the lowest price form of nitrogen, in a consistent, uniform, and safe manner. AccuRate can be positioned to take advantage of the increasing environmental concerns of the over-application of nitrogen. A large existing inventory of older toolbars needing a technological upgrade represents a large, untapped market, and approximately 2,000 new units are being manufactured each year. As strip till gains popularity, this AccuRate system can be used to precisely apply anhydrous exactly where it is needed. Ultimately, AccuRate is the first step in developing a precision application system for anhydrous. Our product may have challenges though. Many producers may not be fully aware of the variability of anhydrous application. An important element of our marketing plan is to illustrate this to producers and the impact on their bottom line. Lack of brand awareness may also be an issue. However, your marketing team is up to the task. A key component of the AccuRate system is our expert installation. As our market expands, trained and motivated technicians will need to be employed. Anhydrous, we are fully aware of our threats. Anhydrous itself may be problematic. Increasing environmental concerns of nitrogen leaching may lead to government restrictions. However, AccuRate may actually be in place to take advantage of any program that might force producers to develop a fertilizer application system or application plan to reduce nitrogen leaching. Corn prices are currently at a high level, but prices do change. We're confident the demand for corn will remain strong, but a setback in prices may impact farm income and producers' interest in making new purchases. And of course, there may be competitors. The technology is available, so we need to quickly become the first and dominant player in this market. There are challenges, but they can be overcome, and and we are certain that AccuRate will become the premier delivery system for anhydrous.
We will be closely following the sales and profitability of the AccuRate system. Our monitoring and measuring matrix will provide our team key signals as to when action must be taken. Hopefully, we have to deal with a situation where profits and sales exceed our expectations. We can continue to grow this market by increasing our sales staff, expanding our dealer support network, and investing in new plant and equipment at our manufacturing facility assembly to increase our output. Above expected profits, but coupled with below anticipated sales, may result in re-examining our price point, expanding our customer base, and possibly moving into additional states earlier than anticipated. However, if we have below expected profitability, but actually have higher than expected sales, we will need to re-examine our product pricing, as well as fully review all expenses. Below expected profits and sales will signal a need to evaluate our sales strategy, the training we are providing our sales staff, and possibly the effectiveness of the personnel themselves. The AccuRate marketing team is fully aware of the uncertainties of launching this new product in this volatile and competitive market space, but we are convinced that we have the framework necessary to ensure your new product will become a profitable solution, profitable addition to Progressive Agriculture's line of equipment.
We are confident that AccuRate NH3 will be a profitable addition to the product line of Progressive Agriculture Systems. In the first year, we expect about a break-even situation, which is not unusual in the rollout of a new product. But by year 3, we expect sales to be well within the $1 million area. Let's take a closer look at some of the numbers. We project sales to more than double over the 3-year period. Salaries and benefits represent a significant component of cost. But as we increase our marketing area and thus our sales, the need for additional staff will increase, which will result in a higher expense each year. Our marketing expenses, which include advertising and promotion, trade shows, and personal selling, are also a significant component of cost. These expenses will increase over the 3-year period as our advertising campaign expands into additional states. These marketing expenses as a percentage of sales will be high in year 1 as we attempt to establish our dominance in the market. But as sales and brand recognition increase, you can see how this number decreases despite our allocated increase to marketing functions. With our marketing plan, AccuRate NH3 will be a profitable addition to the product line of Progressive Agriculture Systems.
We'd like to thank you for this opportunity to present to you your product, AccuRate NH3, adding precision to the bottom line for both producers and Progressive Ag Systems. We'd be happy to take any questions at this time.